We're going to begin in a seated position. And if you're just joining, I did share a playlist, but no need to rush into that right now. So just coming into a seat, you can maybe elevate your hips a little bit and keep easy cross-legged pose and closing your eyes here. Taking a deep breath in through the nostrils and a deeper exhale out the mouth. And with your eyes closed, just begin to turn your gaze inward. Study the breath and drop in by breathing a bit deep into the belly towards the pelvis. Feel grounded in your sits bones as you breathe even deeper. Take another deep inhale through the nose, and this time hold it at the top of the inhale, letting the life force energy circulate within you. And when you're ready to let go of that, open your mouth and deeply sigh, audibly exhale. Good, and then let the palms face open on your knees. Just open to receiving today for this next hour of self-care. On the next inhale, press your right ear into your right shoulder, stretching the neck out here. And then as you breathe in, you can come back through center. And with an exhale, drop it the other way. Inhale to come back through center. Let's inhale our arms up through center, up overhead. And exhale, hands into prayer. I want to start with sharing a quote today. I referenced Viktor Frankl last week, a psychiatrist that survived the Holocaust, using him as a reference of strength and resiliency. He states, "An abnormal reaction to an abnormal situation is normal behavior." So as you breathe in and with your eyes closed, continue to study your own reactions and take a moment to validate yourself in knowing that what we are experiencing collectively is quite abnormal. Therefore, there is no such thing as a normal reaction. It's going to be abnormal, and that is normal. Deeply breathe into the heart and exhale once more to release. And then we'll chant the sound Om together. Inhale. Om. Feel the sound vibrate within as you bow your head to your heart and just press your thumbs into the third eye. Focusing on using our inner strength to form positive intention, just remain hopeful. I am light. And remember, you have a unique light that you possess and that you share with the world. And we'll work on focusing on that light today together. Inhale to lift the head, release the palms, and just take a couple shoulder rolls. Moving slowly this afternoon. If you would like to play the music, feel free to start that now. And we will meet in a tabletop position. And you might want to bring your blanket under your knees for some added support today. Your wrists are under the shoulders and the knees are under the hips. Inhale to drop the belly, look forward for cow pose. And then exhale, tuck the chin and curl the tailbone towards the sky for cat. Inhale back through cow. And exhale, curl from the tailbone to the sky. And just continue moving with your breath. So you continue to warm up the spine. Very simple movements. But very important to begin to let your breath be your teacher, your guide today, and know that anything I say is just a suggestion. You may want to organically move, like some hip rolls, however small or big. And maybe try this practice with your eyes closed as much as you feel comfortable. And if at any time any unwanted thoughts appear, just let them go like clouds in the sky. They drift on by, and acknowledge and then move on and come back to the intention. Whether it's I am strong, which is what we worked with last week, or today I am light. Now, flip your palms so that the fingers face towards the body. And then we'll just exhale, lean back, stretching the wrists, leaning into this discomfort. Notice how you react. We sometimes have similar reactions in yoga to life. And then bring them to the sides, and then back forward. And then we'll come into Balasana, child's pose, knees wide, big toes touch. Sink your hips back to your heels. And just slowly rest the third eye on the mat. And begin to surrender. Surrender into your mat, into your sacred space of practice, of self-care. Breathe deeply into the low back, fill up all the way. And then open the mouth, sigh, let go. One more time to inhale all the way to the low back, fill up. And then an open mouth, audible exhale. And then just begin to rock the third eye into the mat. Beginning to further awaken your wisdom within and your intuition and that light. Inhale to stretch the fingers up the mat. Breathe into the side bodies, and as you exhale, energetically push the hips back. Take one more breath here in child's pose. And exhale. Now, let's roll back to tabletop. And place your left hand in front of you and inhale the right arm high, opening the chest, circling the right wrist. Exhale to thread the needle, resting on the right shoulder blade, right temple. Push the hips back, and then option to walk the left palm up the mat, or maybe take a half bind. Breathing our Ujjayi breath, ocean-like sounds, constricting the back of your throat, in and out of the nose. And If you don't have music, just let your breath be the music. And then if you walk the left hand forward, begin to walk it back and inhale to unwind. Right arm reaches high once more. And then as you exhale, the right hand is in front of the face. Inhale, left arm high, circle the wrist, look up, broad in chest. And then exhale, thread the needle. And try and mirror whatever you did on the other side. Push your hips back. And then either walk the right hand up or half climb. Begin to inhale to unwind. Left arm reaches, and then exhale, bring it down. Take a couple more cat-cows. Exhaling the spine towards the sky. Good, and then let's step our right foot back. Little stretch of the hamstring, and then inhale, hip height. Hold here, breathe in. And then exhale, step it out wide for a half gate pose. So inhale the arms up. And then exhale, right hand reaches down the right leg as the left arm is up and over. Breathe into the left side of the body. Beautiful. Inhale, both arms high. And then exhale, hands behind the back, clasp them. And then inhale to open the chest. And then if you would like to take it further by just hinging forward or staying, whatever feels good for you. Inhale to come up. And then exhale to place your palms back down and bring the right knee back to tabletop. Good. Other side, left foot steps back. First, just feel into the stretch. And then when you are ready, inhale it hip height. Exhale, step it out wide. And inhale, arms up for a half gate pose. Exhale, left hand down, left leg, right arm up and over, big side body stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, both arms high, look up. Exhale, release. Clasp hands behind the back. Maybe switch the grip so it feels like the weird way. And then inhale, open the chest. Either stay here or if you did so on the other side, exhale, hinge forward. And then inhale, let's all come up. And exhale, hands back down, left knee meets the right. And then walk your hands up about one palm print distance in front, pressing into the L's of the hands, preparing for Adho Mukha Savasana, curl toes, hips high, downward facing dog. Take your time. If this is your first downward dog of the day, just walk your dog out by bending one knee. Inhale. Exhale, switch it to the other side. Melt your shoulders away from your ears as you push into the palms of the hands. Bend the knees to lift the tailbone even more. And then exhale, sink your heels down to the earth, even if they may never meet the earth. Breathe in, and then breathe out. Look forward to the hands, tiptoe to meet them. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, and then exhale, fold deeply. Option for ragdoll here. Step feet out wide. Bend knees, grab opposite elbows. Head is heavy as you sway side to side. Stay present with your breath, with your intention today. As you just begin to let go of anything that's not serving you, this posture offers great relief, great mental and physical relief, just swaying side to side. Shake your head yes to the power of resiliency that is innately within us. Right? And then shake your head no to anything that's holding you back from believing that in yourself. Right? And then let's inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale. So our feet are as wide as the mat. We're folded. Bend into the left knee, plant the left hand, and inhale, look up, reach right hand high, circle wrist. Exhale, switch it out. Bend right knee, plant right hand, inhale, left hand up, look up, circle wrist. Good. Exhale, release. Inhale, hands to shins, push shoulders back to halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Step feet together. Inhale, reverse swan dive, come all the way up, arms up and over the head. And then exhale, samasthiti. Close your eyes and just notice any shifts. Relax the shoulders. Feel so rooted in your feet that you can feel the crown of your head get taller. Complete stability and strength. Inhale, arms up over the head, look up. Exhale, hinge from your hips, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, plant hands, step back to a high plank. Hold here. Breathe in, push heels back, engage core. Inhale, and then exhale, downward dog. Hips high. Bend knees, lift hips even more. Inhale, lift your right leg and watch as you lift it. And then exhale, step right foot between the hands. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, lower left knee. Hands to right knee, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Make sure your hips are squared to the center and inhale, arms up by the ears. Exhale, look back, arch back. Inhale. Exhale, cactus arms, opens heart. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, plant the hands, left hand by right foot. Inhale, right arm high, easy twist. Exhale, release. Step left foot to meet the right, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, plant hand step or maybe hop back to a plank, floating through your chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Coming back to meet in a downward dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step left foot between the hands. Inhale, broaden the chest, look forward. Exhale, right knee down, hands to left knee, preparing for Anjaneyasana. Inhale, arms up by the ears. Exhale, arch back, look up. Inhale, and exhale, cactus arms, opens heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, plant hands, right hand by left foot. Inhale, easy twist, left arm high. Good, exhale, release, step the right foot forward, forward fold. Really let the head feel heavy here, bend knees to fold even deeper. Inhale to lift your hips and your fold. Working on straightening the knees. And then inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, deeply fold. Once more, just like that. Halfway lift. Exhale, deeply fold. Inhale, come up to standing, maybe swan dive, reverse swan dive, or slowly, just come up slowly. Samasthiti, relax here. Rooted in our feet. Maybe stretch the corners of your lips to your ears to just know that you made it here, and that is something to be proud of. You are practicing self-care. Inhale, lift the arms. Clasp the fingers and then flip them up. Inhale, exhale, go to the right, little side body stretch. Inhale, back through center, and exhale the other way. Inhale, up. Exhale, cactus arms, open the heart. Inhale, stretch the fingers tall. And exhale, release, relax. Come back to your breath. And we'll roll through a sun B. Inhale for Utkatasana, sit low, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant hands, step back through a high plank, and then maybe your choice. You could chaturanga or lower knees, chest and chin. Inhale through a cobra, up, and then exhale, curl toes and hips back, finding your way to down dog. Step the feet together, and then inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, open the hip. You can bend the knee and take a couple little circles. And make sure you take your circles the other way too. Come back through center, three-legged dog. And then exhale, step the right foot between the hands. Pivot up the left foot so it's perpendicular. Open up for warrior two. So our heels are intersecting one another. Bending deep into the right knee. Relax the shoulders. Look over the right middle finger. Breathe in. Exhale, bend deeper. And remember, you are a warrior. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, straighten the right knee. Pivot the hips away from that straight leg. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Keep going forward until you can't, hand to shin or block. Look up to the left palm and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Come back to your warrior two. And then inhale, reverse your warrior. Right palm reaches up over the head. Exhale. Hands are going to frame the right foot. And then you'll step back and move through a chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, shift shoulders over wrists. Exhale, lower halfway. Tops of feet plant. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down dog. Good work. Hips high in your down dog, looking towards the navel. Step feet together. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bend knee, open hip. Take some circles. We start to move the tissues. We remove the issues. We tend to store a lot in our body. Come back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it through. Warrior to the other side. I'm gonna face you guys with the left foot step through. Relax the shoulders. Look over the left middle finger. Exhale, bend deeper. About one leg, your leg distance in between your feet. Breathe in. Exhale, let go. Warrior spirits. Inhale, straighten left leg, hips away from the straight leg, pivot forward. Left hand to shin or block Trikonasana. Look up to the right hand. And breathe, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Come back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Left palm reaches up and over. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to frame the left foot. And then step back. You can skip your chaturanga or knees, chest, chin, whatever you need today. Inhale through upward. Exhale to downward. Find the restorative nature of this pose. Find more ease. Inhale, look forward to the fingers and then walk forward to fold Uttanasana. And then inhale, sit hips low, reach arms high, Utkatasana, chair pose. And then exhale, stand tall, Samasthiti. Relax. And back to the breath. And just bring your left hand to your heart. Bring your right hand over the left. Close your eyes. And just feel this deep connection to you. All that you are and all that you have to give. Sometimes we forget that we must give that love to ourselves. It's important to be selfish with your mental health. And just smile because you're taking care of yourself. And then let's release our palms. Take a couple shoulder rolls. And then inhale, reach the arms up and over the head. And then exhale, swan dive and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant hands and step back to a high plank. Hold here, inhale. Exhale, lower your knees. Chest and chin come all the way down to the belly. And then we'll take Sphinx pose, the forearms plant by the side, and then inhale, lift, tops of feet plant. And then exhale, release, hands in front of the face. And take this surrendering pose by just placing the forehead on the mat, on your hands. Coming back to that third eye focus here. And then stretch the arms out in front of you. And press the pelvis into the earth. Inhale, lift the arms and legs for Shalabhasana. If you want more of a cardio action, you can take a little swimmer motion. or just stay in the pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, lift even more. Exhale, release, hands in front of you, surrender. Now, option to do that same thing again, Shalabhasana, or kick the heels back towards you, towards the glutes, grab opposite ankles, outer edges, grab outer edges. And then take full locust pose, inhale, kick up, lift the chest. Inhale, lift even more. And then exhale, release. Maybe take some windshield wiping motions with the legs, just releasing. And then go ahead and press into the palms. Find child's pose, knees wide, big toes touch. Sinking back to your surrender. And also devotion. This pose is a pose of devotion, and can you dedicate that devotion maybe to yourself right now for all that you do? Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, walk the hands to the left side. Option to place the right hand over the left hand, and then breathe into the right side of the body. Inhale, come back through center and pause for the exhale. And then inhale, take it the other way. Left palm can rest on the right hand. And breathe into the left side of the body. Beautiful. Let's come back through center and pause. And then come up to be on your knees. For Ustrasana, camel pose. Heart opening pose. Our hands will be where our back pockets would be. So fingers point down. And you are in control here to take it as far as you'd like. So option one, inhale, just push the hips forward and be sure not to drop the neck, whatever you do. And then this is a good place to stay. If it's within you to take it further, then maybe that's what you choose to do. You can bring the hands to the heels, the fingers. Be sure to inhale, continue to lift the chest. Exhale, push the hips forward. Inhale, exhale. Come out of it, hands to lower back. Close your eyes, hero's pose. Virasana, remove the flesh between on the calves and just sit between your heels, sit up tall. And close your eyes to just acknowledge if anything came up for you, as that pose typically does. Do that for many people, myself included. Whatever you feel or whatever comes up in this moment or the next, just acknowledge. And then we move forward. And then just bow your chin to your heart, just to acknowledge you. And then come to sit on the glutes and stretch the legs out in front of you and just shake them out. A little shake. Good, and then let's flex the toes towards us, keeping the knees a little bent maybe. Inhale the arms up, and then exhale, hinge. Peace fingers, grab the big toes. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, melt. Trying not to collapse in the back or the torso. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, melt. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms push down by the side. Hands, fingers point towards the glutes, scoot up. Tops or feet plant. Reverse tabletop. Inhale, lift the hips, drop the head. Inhale, lift even more, pressing into both feet. And then exhale, tuck chin, come down. And take a moment to come to your back and roll side to side, hugging the knees in. Closing the eyes. Once again, just acknowledging. And maybe let's repeat mentally that I am statement. Maybe today you need to hear I am strong. Or that you are light because you are, so I am light. And the more we can tune into our inner strength, the brighter our light shines for ourselves, for others. Now bring the soles of the feet down and as wide as the mat feet, and just windshield wipe the knees side to side. Releasing hip tension here. And then let's walk our heels in. And then our shoulders walk under. And we'll take bridge pose, a couple of variations to be offered. First, inhale, lift the hips for bridge pose. If you are looking for more of a restorative practice today, you can place a block under your sacrum if you have one. Either way, you could stay here. Or also, you could begin to move in a dynamic bridge flow. So if you just bring the sacrum back down, and then when you're ready, dynamic bridge looks like this. Inhale, hips, arms lift. Hold the breath, lift higher, then exhale, arms and hips come back down to the mat. And you just move like that. Inhale, hips, arms follow up over the head. Suspend the breath, lift up higher. And then when you're ready to exhale, push down, come down. So whatever you chose to do, whether it's a supported bridge or dynamic, take, I don't know, about 7. And also, if you'd like to take a full wheel, that's another option that you could do when you are ready. I'll give you the time. If full wheel is in your practice, when you're ready, you can let the fingers point towards the shoulders. And then inhale, push all the way up. Wherever you are today, know that you are growing. And if you need to come out, come out. And then we'll all hug our knees into our chest and rock side to side. Bring the feet down And we'll take figure 4, stretch, left foot crosses under the right knee, making a 4. Hands scoop to grab the back of the right thigh. Left elbow presses into the left knee, and then inhale, lift the right leg if you want, or just stay with your feet on the floor. And then release and switch it to the other side. Nice. Use your right elbow to push away the right knee, and then inhale with the left foot, stomping it on the ceiling. Take some foot rolls with the left foot. And when you're ready to release, do so. And then let's come to Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of feet touch. Knees are open wide. Walk your shoulders under your heart. And then bring your right hand to the belly, the low belly, left hand to the heart. And as you breathe in, feel the rise of the chest and the belly. And as you exhale, feel it fall. Just stay here in full observation of the present moment. Now use your hands to close your knees. And then press into the feet. Inhale, lift the hips, shift them to the right. Drop the knees to the left, supine twist. Tee out the arms and look over to the right. And just make sure that both of your shoulder blades are on the earth as you twist. And try to just breathe a little bit deeper to cleanse the soul here. Come back through center, hips through center, and then inhale, lift hips, shift them to the left, knees to the right, twisting the other way, looking to your left. Breathing a little bit deeper here in the twist. Keeping the eyes closed, come back through center and give yourself a big hug. Chest to knees, knees to chest. Thanking yourself for showing up, for taking time for you. And if you'd like to take any final poses, maybe happy baby, whatever you need before we enter our meditation portion of the practice, Shavasana and Yoga Nidra. So setting up for ultimate comfort here. So if you had a blanket, finding yourself comfortable. Nice work with the asana portion. You have a little pillow to put under your head, or Something under the knees. Sometimes people like that. But the legs are as wide as the mat, and the palms are by your side, and they're facing down. As the eyes begin to close, feel the eyelids get heavier. And make any final adjustments before you commit to stillness here. Yoga Nidra is a form of Tantra. And it's very important that you just stay focused on my voice, trying not to sleep, but also trying not to think too much about what I say. Just listen and know that there's no wrong way to do the practice, except for movement. So mentally repeat to yourself, I am about to practice Yoga Nidra. There is a constant communication between the instructor and myself. I can hear her voice and we are connected. One transmitter, many receivers. Now again, repeat. I am practicing Yoga Nidra. The mind and the body are in the mood to relax. So as you listen to my voice, you will begin to venture in and out of the inner chambers of the mind. Now it's important to remind yourself of your sankalpa, your intention. Perhaps I am light, or I am resilient. Repeat whatever stuck with you 3 times mentally. The intentions set forth in Yoga Nidra are bound to come true. The mind and body are in the mood to relax. The body is still, as is the mind. The eyes are heavy, and the eyelids are even heavier. Relax all the muscles in the face, beginning with the forehead. Feeling a sensation of lightness at the crown of the head. Relax the space between your eyebrows, the cheekbones, and the jaw. Slightly part the teeth, remove the tongue from the roof of the mouth, and allow for the easeful breath in and out. No pressure. Now, bring your attention to the right shoulder, and then the left shoulder, and both shoulders. Feel them soften into the earth just a little bit. And now bring your attention back to the right shoulder, and then to the upper right arm, right elbow, forearm, wrist, right hand, tip of right thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth, and fifth. The palm of the right hand, the whole right hand. No movement, just awareness to the entire right arm, from the tips of the fingers to the shoulder. Now feel the arm get just a little heavier. Now switch your attention back to the left side, left shoulder. left upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, left hand, tip of left thumb, second finger, third, fourth, and fifth, palm of left hand, whole left hand, no movement, just awareness. Awareness to the entire left arm, from the tips of the fingers to the left shoulder. Relax it to become heavier. Now both arms, attention to both arms. And feel them become heavier. Trusting that you are held by this earth. Bring your attention to the chest, the center of the chest. As you breathe into the sacred space of the heart. And then as you exhale, feel yourself surrender deeper into the comfort of the earth. Attention to the right side of the chest, and then the left side, the whole chest. Attention to the upper abdomen, to the navel, and the lower abdomen. Breathing in to this space. Breathing out, heavy. Bring your eyes in between your eyebrows and inhale. And then as you exhale, envision an orange light pouring out of your third eye all the way down to the navel. And just envision this orange light in and out with every rise and fall of the belly. Now shift your attention to the right hip and then the left hip. Right thigh, knee, shin, right ankle, top of right foot, the big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth, sole of the right foot, the entire right leg. As you exhale, feel the right leg become heavier. Now bring your attention to the entire right side of the body. And feel the right side get heavier. Now shift your attention to the left hip, left thigh, knee, shin, ankle, top of left foot, big toe, second, third, fourth, and fifth, the sole of the left foot, the entire left leg, from the sole of the feet, the left hip. Allow for the left leg to join the right leg in the sensation of feeling heavy. Now bring your attention just to the left side of the body, from the sole of the left foot, the left side, the crown of the head. And as you exhale, feel the body become heavier. Now bring your attention to the entire body, from the crown of the head to the soles of the feet. Imagine with each breath, you feel the breath coming out the soles of the feet. And it is now illuminating the color of red. Tuning in to the feelings of groundedness. Out the soles of the feet with each exhale. Attention to the whole body, the whole body. Attention to where the body meets the floor. Finding yourself melting even more here. Now bring your attention to the heart space. And just breathe into this space. And here, imagine a green light venturing in and out of the heart. Filling yourself with more self-love and sharing that same love as you breathe out. Bring your attention to the throat and imagine the breath flowing in and out of the throat. And it is the color blue. Opening the doors for positive communication, not just with others, but also with yourself. Promoting positive self-talk. Come back to I am light. I am love. I am strong. Now, roll the eyes behind the head into the third eye. And here you should see an indigo light. Each breath in and out, there is the color of indigo light illuminating out the third eye. This is the place of deep wisdom and intuition. Always come back to this place here. And finally, attention to the crown of the head, where the color purple is beaming out the crown, connecting you to all the spiritual powers within as well as outside of you. Connecting to each other here. The faith that we are all connected. Now behind closed eyes, just envision yourself laying in a beautiful room where you are on the same energy plane as one another. And just watch yourself breathing in stillness, in total peace. And see this rainbow of lights beaming out of you. And slowly begin to increase your breath. Breathing to the outer edges of the body. Taking your time. There's no rush. Remind yourself your intention. I am strong. I am light. I am love. The practice of yoga nidra is complete. Slowly, you may wiggle your fingers and toes. Circle the wrists and ankles. Taking your time. If you'd like, you can inhale the arms over the head. Or just simply fall into a fetal position without even a full body stretch. And in your supported fetal position, take a nourishing breath in and a cleansing breath out. Just remember, an abnormal reaction to an abnormal situation is a normal behavior. When you're ready, press into a palm and join me in seated, keeping the eyes closed. We'll seal our practice today by chanting Om Shanti Shanti Om. So bring your hands together and inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale to sing. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Bow your head to your heart, acknowledging all that you do. Thumbs to third eye. And then inhale, lift up, and we say namaste. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.